Hey, Crusader back here with you today. Very excited as I go back to an old classic on the NES, Tecmo Bowl. Baseball season is over. We're in the full swing of hockey, basketball, and football. So I thought it would be appropriate to check out some of those classics and see how they hold up. Maybe make our way through the generations over this winter and just see what we have going on here. So we have our teams to select from here. We'll just go America's team, everybody's favorite, right? I have no idea. I didn't watch football back in this era, so like I'll recognize a few names here or there, but as a whole, I have no idea who is who. Again, I'm going to know your bigger names, your John Elways and stuff like that, but my abilities to recognize a lot of players become very limited. You know, Peyton, I know that name. Not Manning, Walter. So let's see here. So I'll kind of walk through you. If you've never played this, I'll walk you through it. And on the NES, I mean, I have to say I'm very impressed in terms of the variety of gameplay and the stuff this offers. So here's your play select screen. So you can see it shows you the D-pad. You pick which direction you want, and then you pick the A or the B button according to if you want to run or a pass play. This was really good in two-player mode because you wouldn't know what play the other person selected. Now, the only downside, and I don't know if it's a real downside, is your opponent also has to pick a play, and it's based on your 4 plays. And if they pick the same one you do, they sack you pretty much every time. That's just the way it works. So, I guess you figure every time you got a 25% chance of not making any progress. But you kind of, if you know football, you know, in terms of basic play setup, you can look at each one of those plays and see who's supposed to run what route. And you find your openings and you take your shots. End zone. So Dallas, let's see here. That was by Mike Renfro. I think I've heard the name, but it doesn't mean much to me. And Mike, that's nothing against you in case you're watching. You know, good for you. Thanks for scoring that for me. And so here's a meter for the kick. And I just put it up just a little ways. It doesn't matter. All right, so a solid start. Now we're going to do our kickoff here. So you'll watch the meter go up and reset, up and reset. Obviously, you want to get as close as you can to full power, but the risk is if you wait till it's just a hair too late, it resets all the way back down to nothing, and it's a really short kick. So that's, you play that game. Do I go for the middle? Do I go towards the high? You can always go towards the top without any risk, but I think they're going to do a pass play, so I'm going to pick pass 1 there and just see what happens. And then you take control of a defensive player. Oh, shoot. And so I picked the wrong play, and then they get away with it like that. Typically, picking the wrong play isn't so bad on defense because you pick a player and I never use their actual coverage. What I do is I run back in case I botch it, like that last one. See, like that. Get over there and stop it. So, not so bad that way. What are they going to do? I don't know. Probably run it again, I think, with only 1 yard to go. I was right, but they got the first down, so. Let's think they're going to do that run play where they run all the way across the screen. Nope. Negative. Okay. So I'm really not doing good. And I mean, I guess it's a total. I don't know if there's any patterns to recognize on what play they're going to do. I just know I'm picking all. Hey, I got that one right. I just know the majority of what I'm picking isn't working, so. Let's try this one. Oh. Good. Okay, couple good plays in a row. Let's protect the pass here. Oh, but they went with the back pass. Yes! Got him! I'm going to go for the field goal, I imagine. That makes me feel good. Now, if you pick your guy on the end here, this one, you can run between them. Oh, I should have blocked that. Why didn't it count? Oh, frustrating. Chuck with the kick. If you're an old-timey football fan, you may recognize that name. Like I said, not from my era at all. So we're moving along here. We're almost done with the first quarter here. All right. With a 7-3 lead. I'd like to say a commanding lead, but not so much. Okay, down to 1 second left. 1 second left. Let's run it back the other direction. We're gonna run it where they swing across. Oh, and he got me behind the line. Bummer. That should have been a first down. Bad play on my part. All right, let's go with the pass. Let's get it down to that first yard marker. Get some yards. Oh, he's wide open up there. We're taking it. Good. Good. Okay, we're going to pick run 2 this time and go the other direction towards the long side of the field. All right, so picked up some yards. 6 of them, not bad. All right, now that we're down on the lower side of the field, we're going to do the pass play where they zigzag to the left. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I threw an interception for a second. Got just in front of him. All right. Running it back the other way again. Oh, they picked up on that play. You saw how they all converged on me. So that's how you know they picked the right play that I was doing. So we're going to run it up the other way now. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I had a wide open gap. I don't even see who tackled me. So we're going to pick pass 2, because if you pick pass 1, the guy on the left that zigzags off to the side, he'll actually run out of bounds in the play because he follows his pattern. So you do have to be mindful of that kind of stuff. It's kind of silly at times, like, they wouldn't do that. But it's NES. Again, very basic game. And if you get tired of all the same 4 plays, well, you can pick a different team and they have a different set of plays. Like, I think the Dolphins with Marino have 3 pass plays and only 1 run play. So there's teams that do that. I don't know if there's any that do 3 runs and only 1 pass. But when you got your more prolific quarterback like that, that's what happens. So. All right, 14-3, feeling good. Let's see if we can get higher. Oh, full power. Very excited about that. That doesn't happen very often. Here we go. Nail him. All right. What are they going to do? They got to feel like they got to go for something big, right? Let's go for the pass block. Here we go. And I can't ever pick it right. Oh, but because I control the guy in the middle, it gives me a chance to recover nicely. I think they're going to pass again. Let's go pass play 1 here. See what happens. All right. So I played this game with friends when I was a kid. And what's amazing about it is, like, I didn't watch football. I couldn't even tell you what teams existed. I didn't realize the Rams weren't always in St. Louis, where I'm from. Well, not where I'm from, but in the vicinity of where I'm from. Closest football team to where I grew up. So, like, I didn't know any of this stuff, and I just didn't care. Yet this game brought us together, and we played, and we had a blast. So that's what I appreciate about it, is you don't really have to like football. Like, I don't think you really have to love baseball to enjoy RBI baseball. It's just a fun game. And we're going to see that when we get to the hockey ones later, too. Oh, no. Ran the wrong way. I don't know what I was thinking. I ran the wrong direction. Okay. I think we'll do a pass play. We need to pick up 15 yards in a couple of plays here. Wide open pass. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, now they're going to try to hit me, and I'm going to get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Love to get in one more touchdown. See if I can run the clock down a little bit more, too. So I got 22. So the clock stops. It doesn't count exactly the... I don't know if it counts literal seconds or not. I'm not sure. Down there. Oh! I didn't mean to stop. Well, I did mean to stop. I was trying to waste a little time off the clock, but I thought I could get across the goal line. That's crazy. All right, what are we going to do? Let's just run 2, just try to drive it in the sideline there. Oh, yeah. Just wait a second. There we go. Waste a few more seconds off the clock, because you don't need very many seconds. Herschel Walker! See, there's a name I know. You don't need a whole lot of seconds to get the score. Let's see here. And Herschel Walker, I think he made an attempt at a representative seat or Senate seat or something not long ago as I record this video. He failed. I don't remember like who he was even primaried with. Doesn't matter. I don't want to get into politics. I think that's why that name stood out to me more recently. It's a name I recognized anyway. I'm a general sports fan. I tend to know the names that make significant contributions to their sport, and I think he was one of them. So I'm going to keep covering the pass plays on this point just because I don't want to get a wide open pass that gives them the opportunity. Oh, good. We ended it. Perfect. Gives them the opportunity to blow the coverage and get a touchdown because it's happened. Oh, halftime show. Cheerleaders. Now that's a lot of skin for the NES. I wonder how Nintendo approved that. Ooh. A little more skin. Oh, an American flag. Yes. All right, back to... Oh, they get it. So, yeah, they... no coin toss to see who gets ball first. You just get it first, and then second half, the other team gets it. So, all's fair in love and football. All right. So, another good, solid kick. Let's see how we do this time. Ooh. All right. That's all right. We can afford to give up a couple of touchdowns. I'd rather not, mind you. But I think they're going to run it. Okay, I mistook the play. Okay, get down there. And I got the interception because I got in front of him. So that's the fun thing about picking your own defender instead of letting the computer run everything. You pick your guy, put him where you want. That's awesome. Almost within field goal range, I would say already. All right, now definitely within field goal range if I do a solid kick. All right. Oh, perfect. Nice, easy toss. I should have went straight there instead of kept running straight down, but that's okay. Wearing down the clock. Okay, not bad. Picked up 5 yards. Let's run it the other direction now. Just don't want to... I don't want to risk throwing an interception at this point. You know, that's a... I've had that happen where I get greedy. So... Let's wear the clock down a little bit more. Got it! Is that Herschel again? Yeah, there he is. Well, since politics didn't work out, maybe he can go back to football. Here we go. Boom. There it is. All right, so we're going for another big kickoff here. So, again, I think what you have to be impressed upon, or impressed with, if you ask me, is it is the NES, and you can see different skin colors of the players. You know, I think there's some vibrant color choices for the uniforms. You can look at the map here at the very bottom. If you look at the bottom where it says, let's get my mouse on here. Right here, that shows you where they're at on the field and the direction they're going. And of course, those are the end zones in pink there. So like, you just like the level of detail they put into this, it wasn't a fly-by-night. Let's make this as cheap as Atari football as we can. Let's go NES and really show off what this system can do. And I think it created a very fun game. So. Oh my goodness. I didn't know where he was going to throw it. I went short. Gave up a big play. That's all right. Oh, covered the wrong one. So they're down to 31 seconds in the third, right? Still in the third? All right, good coverage. Yeah, third quarter. So we still got a little bit of time here. Don't want to get too arrogant about the whole thing. I don't think there's a difficulty level on this game either. I think it's just it is what it is. 3rd and 10. They surely are going to pass this one, right? All right, so let's see what happens. Nope, they fooled me. Oh, I missed the tackle. Otherwise, it would have been a brilliant play. Oh, and see, that's exactly what I talked about, giving up the big play. What we didn't want to do. Darren Nelson. Don't know that name. Now, again, I don't say, you know, that you couldn't give up a big play like that, but that's what I was trying to avoid doing. So. Sometimes you can block those when you get in there quick enough, but just depends. I'm really disappointed on that field goal earlier. I think I did get there early enough to stop him. It just didn't let me. All right, so I should have the ball going into the 4th quarter here. Okay, 9 seconds, so each play takes just a couple of seconds, so as long as I get a couple first downs, I'll be fine here. All right, good. All right, halfway there. So you can see the scores through each quarter. I really like seeing that. I think it's just a good detail. All All right, got some movement there. Let's go with a pass play this time. Oh yeah, they're charging me. Perfect. Good play, good play. So I'm guessing right. Again, it is really guessing. Like if you're gonna pick the right run play, if you're gonna pick the right pass play. There's sometimes, seems like 4 out of every 5 they pick the right one against me, and I just can't do anything with it. So let's see here. Oh, I just threw an interception. I really hit the wrong button. I meant to hit switch receiver. Oh, and I just got hit in the back. I don't think that's legal, is it? My brain went blank on what button I was supposed to press. That's alright. Put him down. There we go. You get kind of locked up with the players like that, and you can kind of shake them loose. You can knock them to the ground, or they can knock you to the ground. So it's kind of neat that it's kind of, you just button mash that moment to try to free yourself or not. So. That's all right. We're within a minute now. They'd have to score twice, right? Or 3 times. Oh, I should have had that. I was right there. That's okay. Let's say they're going to run this one, I think. Nope. But that's okay. Interception's mine. That's the game right there, as far as I'm concerned. Not saying they couldn't. I am 3 scores ahead, so I didn't do my math very good on that. I should have ran it. That's okay. Quick toss. Take some time off the clock as we cruise into a beautiful victory here. 28-10 is a wonderful score in this game. Obviously, the game's not over yet. Both teams. We could both score 2 more touchdowns before clock expires. Should have went up. I always try to cut around him a little bit, like in front of him. And if you get by him, then I feel like you have more time. But... all right, spiking it through the middle there. Gonna go with a pass play. Oh, interception. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, he's gonna run the clock down, so that's good. And, oh, and I got hit in the back again. Well, there's a touchdown. That's okay. We'll just do run plays only, and then we can run the clock down that way. Oh, boy. Well, I got too cocky. I'm like, oh, I got this, no problem. Let me get my guy there. I think he's the only one who can get through the line to try to prevent the kick, I think. I'm not 100% on that, obviously, but... oh, yeah, clock's coming down now. Oh, 1 second left. All right, we'll just do a run play so we don't throw an interception. We're going to run the wrong way. Ha! 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 Just kidding. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, that was fun. So we got a little, gave up a little more points than we should have there towards the end. So here's what's cool. You got a password right there. You could jot that down if you wanted to. And then when you go to play your, let's say you had to leave, you know, because you play every team basically, I think. And that's the game. It's like a season. I don't know if there's playoffs or not. I can't remember. It's been too long since I played that far through it. But that's the gist of the whole game right there. You just saw it in one game. And I think it's great for a game or two here or there. It's something I don't want to definitely marathon or play for hours. If you had a buddy over and you both liked football, it'd be a lot more fun probably. But I think it's great. I enjoyed it. Maybe we'll play another one later. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But until next time, it's been Crusader, and I am out.